Midas is a small little game made in 72 hours about the true weight of gold. It's a kind of love story, but it's actually about objectification and the ways in which video games tend to objectify and reduce or have a reductionist perspective of complicated stories. And so it took the very basic frame narrative of King Midas and kind of explored what was the story actually about, and how do video games also tend towards simplification of desire. You know, you have to get to the exit, you have to get to the goal, you have to get the princess and save the world. And that's strikingly different from the way that we interact with the world. Games are simplified systems. The world is messy and gross and beautiful because of that contradiction, because of all of these paradoxes that we experience personally, at odds with our environment, at odds with society. Games, in their simplification, try to give us, sometimes they try to give us a sense of agency and power. Sometimes they say, you have a system that you can actually understand and you can be in control of. And that's kind of escapism in some ways. Other games never reveal their systems, or they make you feel powerless at whim to this larger thing. And it's a very different experience. So I'm excited about both sides of it. I'm not interested necessarily in the traditional, I say traditional. I'm not as excited by a lot of AAA industry games, particularly because the history of video games has tended towards violence and shooting, particularly as a central mechanic or verb. And I think that the medium has just so much more to offer. And we've been stuck in this rut of finding fidelity through technological advance, and that doesn't actually reveal anything true. Instead, I think we're stumbling across and also creating, we is a bit monolithic. I think individual creators are now creating these amazing experiences that don't rely on violence as their verb, don't rely on the central understanding of power and power dynamic. It explores it or explodes it.